Hello and welcome back to this Trails in the Sky, not Trials, blind Let's Play with me, Estelle JRPG. In the last episode, we did a bunch of bracer business. We knocked off a whole bunch of side quests, but today what we are going to do is do mayor clauses. We need to speak to the director for details. It's director quests, so let us see what it is that needs doing. We've yet to meet. Do you think the mayor's even in today? Being as busy as he is, I'm sure there's plenty good chance that he's out. Well, bless my soul, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. This is my standard NPC voice. Hi, Mayor Claus. I hope we're not disturbing you, sir. We come on behalf of the Bracer Guild. About a job you requested? Yes, I heard from the guild that you two would be coming. So you're taking over your father's work while he's away, are you? Well, we're trying to at least. I'm very sorry about my dad renging on his promise like this. I've never heard that word before. There's no need to apologize. Knowing your father, it's typical for him to be swamped with work like this. Anyway, with Lita and my wife out and about, I'd like to move this conversation somewhere else. Why don't we head upstairs to my study and go over details? In truth, I don't think you'll find this request particularly difficult. And it's for that reason that I think that asking the guild to do this job may have been a bit presumptuous. Unfortunately, I'm unable to get away from my work and had to take a break down. And I've had to break down and ask the guild for help. We were informed that this job involves the transport of a certain something, but what is it exactly that you would like us to carry and where? I would like you to pick up a septum crystal from a Malga mine and deliver it here. When you say septum, do you mean like sepith that we often come across? Accurately speaking, sepith is fragmented septum, which is too small to be used as precious stones. Therefore, this septum is refined and processed in a quartz, which can be installed in orbits. So what's the difference, huh? I think I've got a better grasp of things now. We've actually been able to obtain a certain kind of septum called esmelas from the Malga mine since the olden days. However, since the large piece of this crystal was recently discovered, I've asked the mine chief to hold on to it until someone could pick it up. So you'd like us to pick this crystal from the mine chief and bring it down here, is that correct? Precisely. Do you think that is something you could handle? The transportation of a precious gem, huh? It'll be a nice change from fighting monsters. Should keep us on our toes, too. Alright, we'll do it. I appreciate your willingness to help. Please take this with you. If you show that one to one of the workers, they should let you into the mine. Good luck. There we go. Let us. Can I open this treasure chest, please? This is safe there. I can't do anything. So all I've done in the meantime, in terms of characters, etc., is I've just equipped some new armor and some new weapons with the money that we've got. I've heard from Nita the vegetables from President have arrived. I know what's going on. The veg from there have delicious fresh flavour. We helped them out. Anything in this attic worth taking? It would appear not. Right. Maybe I'm wanting too much to loot. I think it may be an issue. It seems personal farm vegetables are finally going to be shipped. By any measure, the weather said it hasn't been bad this year. I wonder if something happened. Yes, there was fairy monsters, but we dealt with that. Right, so we need to go to Malga mine. So what I have done, just so you guys can see, is I've equipped power rod, armor vest, and spikes. Joshua's got a kunai, armor vest, and spikes. I used some of the mirror that we gained to get that done. And I also picked up a few more tasty treats for the road. But I think in order to get to the Malga mine, we need to take the Malga trail. It's near where we got the mushroom in the last episode. So, without further ado, let's head on out. Let's see these weapons for the first time. Okay, they definitely give us a bit more bang for our buck, which is nice. Yeah, definitely. Nice. This should make fighting certain SPCs. They haven't changed the weapon design, I don't think? No. Right, let's make it back. So we're level 9 now, which seems like a fairly good place to be. I'm not going to fight those plants unless I have to. I don't really see the need. Especially when I can one-shot these things now, which is actually very, very nice. This guy's going to have a crit. That's fine, it's only 4. I'm gonna keep the S attack until vital. Sorry, I'm moving around the camera. I believe it is up here and then to the right instead of the left when we get to the tower. 120 sales. I have no idea what that means, but there we go. Here's an important shot. Can we one-shot these things now? No, but we can between two of us, which is good. Oh, come on.
That's that then. Let's move out.
So I need 50 of everything. Of the 3 elemental quartz, three of the 4 elemental quartz rather, to open up the next slot, which is my next goal. I'm aiming to do that quicker, prioritizing that over getting the skills, to be honest. I've already got a whole bunch of 1 quartz ready to go, you know, so.
Good to go.
And we're almost at 1,000. I like that it shows you a build-up of XP. I do enjoy that. We didn't encounter any new monsters in this area last time we were here. So that's 1. May as well take these both out. We'll dual strike. Just to make sure these guys are gone. And this armor certainly has helped with us not taking as much damage, which is I am very grateful for, to be honest. Right, we got more save opinion. We went this way last time. I will take that. Even a 9 is not that bad. And a miss. Nicely done. Yeah, that little trick to go get the stuff for the priests certainly did help us gain a lot of power, to be honest. Help us level up a fair amount. Okay, and she's getting the crit. I should probably start saving this. I just really like dual strike. But if it gets the job done,
We're good to go.
Doesn't feel like too much of an issue. And this appears to be Malga Mine. And I'm guessing not everything will be as it seems, so let's do this. This entrance to the Malga Mine. If you're not here on business, I'll have to ask you to leave. Believe it or not, we were here on business. Roland Mayor Klutz asked us to pick up here, that we come here and pick up a certain crystal scepter. Well, then alright. If you got the referral from the mayor, then that's a different story. I don't mean to make your job any difficult. Would you mind going inside and speaking to the boss directly? You're supposed to stand watch out here. Sure, But that's fine, but why the boss? We're actually here to see the mine chief. The mine chief you're talking about is actually our boss, Mr. Gannon. He manages the mine and all of his workers. He's kind of the guy who enjoys discovering Septon load more than eating 3 meals a day. I'm fairly sure he's working down in the lower tunnels today. Thanks for the tip. We'll go see if we can locate him. Feels like there's going to be some monsters down here that we have to deal with. Okay, dead end. Feels like something is bound to go wrong. Check it out, it's a minecart. Do you think it's powered by orbments too? Looks that way to me. How about we get in and see where it takes us? Well, there's things blocking us moving any further, so... Great Helios, what are you kids doing? Great Helios, what are you kids doing down here? Are you friends with someone who works here in the mine? Not exactly. We've come to see if the mine chief had requested the mayor. Oh, you heard about the crystal, are you? Well, if you're looking for the boss, you should be down in tunnels below. If you use the elevator at the end of the tracks opposite the mine, you can get down there. The end of tracks on the opposite side of the mine? When you were riding the minecart, you noticed the place along where the track diverges, right? If you follow the other line, you'll reach the elevator. In order to get there, you have to go back to where you came from, flip the lever, and activate the track switch. There we go. Minecart level! Here we go. Switch, ride minecart. I gathered that might be a thing, but I didn't want to skip it. Here's the elevator. This elevator is supposed to reach the lower levels, right? Why doesn't it work? Let me have a look. There's an Orbal Energy running through it, but it appears to be mechanically locked. Maybe we should go back and ask the miner about that. Okay, maybe we have to switch. Seems kind of pointless. But there you go. Ride the minecart. Let's go. Would you say the elevator wouldn't work? Ah, see, the problem is you need a key to activate it. Since you don't have one of your own, I'll help you out by lending you mine. Could have given me that the first time. Much appreciated. Since our business here isn't finished, we'll make sure to return it. Okay. Pointless filler, guys. Pointless filler. Or is this just a level of showing what we're going to have to do in the next level, which is going to be a lot of problem solving with this, no doubt. Not my strongest suit, but we'll definitely try. Here we go. Estelle, try using that key we just borrowed. We should be able to get the elevator working this time. Looks like we can use the elevator now. How about we head down to the lower tunnels? Let's go. Which way? Which way? Nothing around in there. We got a healing point. Good to know. You scared me there for a second. So you're looking for the mine chief, are you? I'm sure he's somewhere across the bridge. Thought so. We may as well rest here. Even though I believe it's slightly pointless. But I know we got the EP. But it's good to know there's one there. Right. You said you were looking for the mine chief? He was here a moment ago. The reason we've been able to work like this here is due to the grace of the goddess herself. We would best remember to give thanks. I always find it really interesting when these games add a religious element. I'm always a big fan. Oh man, I ate a ton of food, now I'm hungry again. Maybe I ought to try sneaking out for lunch again. It looks like Trent was cutting work again. I can't believe he's pulling into the same stunts after the last info he got from the boss. We went up there already, I think it's up here now. Heaven and Earth, what are you two kids like here doing down the mine? You're the mine chief, right? Boy, am I glad to see you. We've been searching all over this dark place for you. We're with the Bracer Guild. We come today on behalf of Mayor Claus. I see. You kids are Bracers, are you? That's quite a feat for being so young. It's not that big of a deal. By the way, you're supposed to have some sort of crystal for us, right? Alright, give me a second. This little baby is something you don't see every day. Which is why I've been keeping it as close to myself as possible. Whoa. I've never seen a crystal this big before. That is impressive. There seems to be lights burning around inside too. It's one of several types of septum. Specifically, it's an Elysium crystal, which is endowed with the power of wind. For a gem this size, they're looking at a pretty hard size tag. I'm talking about a small fortune here. Make absolutely sure this gets to the mayor. Roger that. It's so beautiful. It feels like I'm carrying a little fairy in my hand. This is super fun. Check this out, Joshua. That's nice and all, but how are you going to stop horsing around? If you drop it, we could be in some real trouble. Put it in your bag. Fine, you big killjoy. Well, I guess that's that. We'll get out of your hair now, Mr. Gaddon. Don't worry, we'll make sure this gets to the mayor. I'm counting on you kids. Huh? What's the matter? That's odd. The airflow suddenly shifted. The airflow? The Senate's... Whoa. Ah. We're gonna fight something. It's attracted by the power. Is it over? Or was that earthquake just now? No, it seems to be in a cave-in somewhere within the mine. What if one of the miners hits a loose patch of loose ground? I better go check on the extent of the damage. Look out, Estelle. What? Here we go. What are we fighting? Some weird crab things. Let's have a look. It can call for backup. We're gonna use the pummel now. We've got to protect the NPCs, I've just realised. It didn't necessarily say so. But that's what we're going to do. Yes, run away, please. Oh, god damn it. Stay out of the way! You goddamn clown. Right, let us use a aqua bleed. And then it should be just one more hit. And we are done. That was very easy.
Piece of cake.
Why are there... Do you usually have problems with monsters like this? No, this is the first time we've had anything down here. Like this happen down here. Monsters are a predisposition which tempts them to the glove septum. So we've had a lot of them wander into the mine in the past, but judging from the situation, it may be a recent cave-in opened up a hall that connects to a den of monsters. Did you say a den of monsters? It's not inconceivable, but this time there's no standing around thinking about it. I've got to get the other workers out of here. If that's the case, then how about letting us help you out? You're kidding, right? Monster extermination is right up our alley, and besides, every minute counts. You're right, some extra help would be appreciated. So how many miners are we looking at now? Should only be 4 others working here in the lower tunnels. Got it, let's go find them. Sorry about this. Take these, use them if you need to. So I'm guessing we're going to be protecting all of the NPCs. I will take the preemptive attack. And we've got an NPC to protect during the battle. Not the greatest. But that's fine. Oh, come on, Estelle. Yes, walk away, please. Luckily, these things aren't that strong compared to us right now. We're going to move young Joshua into position. And we should take care of this one fairly easily. There's always a sewer level in RPGs. There's usually a mine level. Some tropes are good, but they work well. Right, we'll go down this side first. Don't come any closer. I'm not trying to brag, but I'm all muscle, so I won't make it taste. Me too, I'm not delicious either. All this flat would be terrible for a monster's health. Boom. And we should have more NPCs to deal with. Okay, we've only got the one. I don't think that's worth doing. I do, however, believe dual strikes are probably a good idea. Nice, and we're drawing the attention in, which is what we want. You run away, please, sir. Let's take out the one that we have. I do believe this is worth it. Yes, even more so. I mean, it's doing no damage to us, and we've got a heal on the guy. Make yourself feel nice, even though you're not actively involved in the battle. Whack! We need more green. You're safe now, guys. Thank you for coming when you did. Oh man, wait a minute. I thought I'd never be able to sit down for another meal again. This is no time to feel relieved. We need to evacuate the place. Any more lollygagging and you're going to be sitting around in the belly of one of those monsters. Yes, boss. Wait for me. Surely you need us to go protect them. Right. I'm going to take all of the battles here. There's only one here. Dual strike. And with a crit from Estelle here. All good.
We're good to go.
Let's make our way up here. Oh, adios, Ward in heaven. Extend us to thy saving hand. Hey, idiot. If you got time to pray to goddess, how about helping me take care of these creatures? Right. You know the deal. One of them's got a crit, which is not good. We'll use Pummel now. I should have taken the one that's just before us in the order. But that's fine. These things aren't too tough, actually.
We're good to go.
I wish they gave us green. Is this everyone alright? We are now, thanks to you. This must be the divine work of Adios. What a religious no. If this really was the work of Goddess, then she wouldn't have allowed us to get in this mess in the first place. It's because there's unbelievers like you that unfortunate accidents like this happen. How about you try and say that again, buddy? Is this really the time or place for this kind of nonsense? Now get out of here. Right away, boss. You be careful too. We're gonna fight a big boss crab, I'm calling it. We're gonna take the rest, even though we might not need it. But just in case. Nice easy way to take off 2 at a time. I don't think I'm gonna get sick of this music. I mean, I say this, but then I'll get to hour 40 and we call for backup. Okay, we knew this could happen. I think we're better off doing this, because then it removes the 1 and the crit goes over to Josh, who can then dual strike the absolute goddamn shit out of this crab. Nicely done. Yeah, I'm getting to grips with this. This is a really cool idea with the added bonuses. It really makes it more interesting. Right. Allows you to think a little bit more strategically. Things weren't supposed to go like this. I don't want to I haven't even got a girlfriend yet. Help. Wait, we still got one down here. We better hurry and rescue him. Boss crab. Okay. Let's dual strike. I think we're better off doing that for now. Because I don't want to go up there and then leave the space behind for the crab to get at the captain. And we missed anyway, that's nice. Move. Run, good sir. Right. Let's take out this guy. Does that little thing mean guaranteed crit? No, it just means stunned. Okay.
Piece of cake.
Oh man, you saved my skin. Don't worry, you're safe now. A handful of monsters, no match for the likes of a bracer. Did you say braces? What are you doing in a place like this? By the suit of my boots, you're the new recruit from yesterday. Why enough you digging down here the low tunnels? I was hoping to get a glimpse of how the veteran miners work down here. Yeah, that's it. When suddenly the wall collapsed and a flood of monsters came in from the other side. So, we got ourselves a veteran patrol nest of monsters now. It looks like you guessed right, kid. So it seems. The area up ahead is dangerous. It's swarming with monsters. Anyway, I'm out of here. Would you look at him? He must have been really scared. I bet. Hey, where are you going? This way leads to the monster den. The bedrocks are still unstable. How about we do ourselves a favor and keep away from there? It certainly doesn't look that safe either. Alright, let's turn back. I thought we were going to have to go fight some some big crab boys. That's fine. Let us use the craft.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Easily done. Did we find everybody? Yes, that should be everyone. Alright, let's get out of here ourselves. So you have the potential to miss the guy in training. Alright, are you alright, boss? I'm so glad you're safe. You can thank these kids for that. By the way, is everyone accounted for? Yes, everyone's here. Well, except for the new guy who took off like a bat in hell of hell. The poor guy must have wet himself scared. I see. Well, I hope he doesn't give him up on being a miner after this. Anyway, there's a high possibility that there are monsters still in the lower tunnels. So we confirm it's safe, we don't want anyone using the elevator. You hear me? That was a huge miscalculation on my part. I never expected monsters to surface or braces to show up. I guess I'll ask the truth about everything that happened. I apologize for you getting involved in more than your fair share of work today. I'll get in touch with the guild later on and make sure you two are compensated fairly. Don't sweat it. We just did what anyone would have done in a position. And besides, so part of our training is to become full-fledged bracers. By the way, do you intend to do about the lower tunnels? I don't know. We'll figure out some way to deal with it. There's always an option of sealing the monster's den off with some explosives. As a heads up, I may ask the guild for help if we run into any serious trouble. Sure, you can count on us. And we'll make sure this crystal gets to the mayor as intended. You make sure you didn't drop it, right, Estelle? How rude, I'm not that careless. Look, it's right. You didn't. You lost it? Okay. Psych, I got it right here. I thought maybe the miner trainer had stolen it. Let's get that delivery, okay? You're unbelievable. Young lady, those are the kind of words that give an old man like me a heart attack. Seems legit. Right. Back to claws we go. I'm gonna keep you here. I have the feeling that something may happen. Like we may get stopped in the road by that miner. Okay, that was awful. That's fine though. We'll take out this K in one hit. Boom. Dual strike. I'm saving my arts. Boom. And I wanna make sure that Estelle gets some of the physical action as well. It's gonna take a while for us to get up to level 10, it would seem. But I'm okay with finding these because I think we should actually have the ability to open up another slot for one of these guys, which is obviously going to be very, very helpful. I'm unsure who I want to open it for first. Actually, I should probably do Josh. I'm going to do Josh. Oh, that was cool. I'm trying to think what other like JRPG tropes there are. So you always have the sewer level. You always have the mine level. It's what other levels do you have? There's obvious ones. Jail level. Oh my god. Yeah, you always end up in jail. At least one point in the game. There's always a jail level, and always some sort of, I mean, certainly with later ones, some sort of like airship thing. You have an airship that you need to deal with. What I'm going to use here, actually, is we're going to use Hurricane. And we're going to put it slap bang in the middle of these guys, because I think that should take out the 2 bugs at the same time. But it missed. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, the jail level. There's not always a beach level, which I know is a thing. I mean, some of the ones I've been playing recently have had space levels, like space dungeons, but I don't know if that counts, really. Or whether or not that's just been what I've been playing. We almost certainly do a craft. Dual strike with the crits. Nicely done. Actually, we're not going to use it. Actually, we are. Fuck it. Overkill for the sake of it. Which way is it? Ah. This way, I believe. I'm not going to fight all the random NPCs here. We seem fairly strong. I mean, all of those crabs went down fairly easily. Oh, we got surprised by the thing that I'm least scared of. Right. 1. Yeah, they do no damage to us. 2. Oh, she's still not quite strong enough to beat them completely. That's alright. Oh, right! We rule! Yeah, and I also wonder how many party members you can have at the same time. Is my next real question. We went the wrong way. Yeah, like how many different NPCs are going to be joining us along the road? And how many are we going to have in a party at a single time? Because I have the feeling that it's not just going to be these two the entire time. There's far too much space. My guess would be, guessing at the space at the bottom of the screen, maybe 5 or 6? This camera angle, guys. Right, we should go report to the mayor about our adventures in the mine. He would be upstairs, correct? I see. I would never have imagined that the clock tower had such an anecdote to go with it. I'm totally blown away after hearing that. With war, it's easy to speak of tragedy, but I think it's more important is the strength to overcome the pain and establish peace. Well, who do we have here? We came to deliver the object as you requested. Did we catch you in the middle of something? Oh, Estelle and Joshua, you're all no trouble at all. In fact, you come at a good time. Let me introduce you to my guest. This is Josette. She is a student at the Jeunesse Royal Academy. The Jeunesse Royal Academy? I've heard of it before. It's a boarding school for higher education in the Rhône region, right? That's right. A pleasure to meet you. My name is Josette Haar. I'm doing French, fuck it. I'm Estelle. Nice to meet you, Josette. You can call me Joshua. The two of them are actually bracers. I had them asked to do a personal job for me. Bracers? You mean the proud knights of freedom who love peace above all else and do not succumb to any power? This is such an inspiring moment. I never thought I'd run into any real ones. We've lost the French accent. The inspiring part sounds a little much. By the way, is it alright if I just call you Josette? Yes, please do. Why did you come to Roulette? Are you a friend of the mayor's? No, actually today's my first time we've ever met. I'm researching the important cultural assets of each region as part of my independent studies. And although I might be busy, I've been rather lucky enough to get an audience with the mayor. You're serious about your studies, aren't you? Maybe you're intruding a bit, huh? No, I've already asked the question mayor enough questions. Instead, maybe it is I who am in the way. Don't be silly, it's not like that at all. Estelle, this is a great opportunity to... So how about showing her what you've brought with you? Sure, hold on a second. Oh my word, that's Septon, right? What a wonderful glow it gives off. Yes, and its size is impressive too. This is indeed a gift worthy of expressing the appreciation of all of Roland's citizens. A gift? Worthy of expressing our appreciation? Oh, I see, so this is a gift for the Queen's anniversary. You're sharp, Joshua. I intend to send the engraved ornament using this to the Queen, as a token of Roland's citizens' appreciation of Her Majesty, who will be turning 60 years old. So it's a present for the Queen. How delightful. We, as citizens of Liberl, owe Her Majesty a great debt for all she has done for us. In fact, the reason that we can use an airliner with such ease is because of the support of the royal family. I've heard that the Braziger and Liberl has received support from the royal family. We do owe a great debt of gratitude. Well, that's pretty amazing. And can you believe it, Joshua? We carried a present for the Queen with these very hands. And what's more, you ran around it. You ran around with it in those hands like a wild maniac. You aren't supposed to tell anyone. I wouldn't have imagined anything less from you, Estelle. You guys. Here you go, Mayor Claus. It's been faithfully delivered. Thank you very much. As for the matter of precaution, let's put it in safe. I've got a bad feeling about you, Zach, guys. She's gonna steal it. Okay, it'll be safe in there. Now, that's all I have to do is Melda's Orbal factory, finish up engraving the ornament. I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's done. Don't hug it all yourself when you do. Let me see it too when it's finished, okay? It's too bad I won't be here to see it myself. But today I was lucky enough to speak with the mayor and see something as beautiful as that. How shall I ever thank you? Don't mention it. This is all part of my job as a mayor. Thank you for everything. But I think it's time for me to say goodbye. I think we should be going ourselves. Agreed. Have a nice day, Mayor Claus. Yourselves as well. So you're heading home tomorrow on the airliner, are you? Yes, that's right. School's about to begin. I see. So you use your school vacation time to come here. That's too bad. We could have made great friends. I hope we can see you again sometime. There's nothing I would like more. Please have a wonderful day, Estelle, Joshua. Okay, maybe they're going to come back. Maybe I'm being a little bit pre-hasty in my judgment. What a nice girl. For looking like someone from a rich family, she wasn't too snooty at all. Yeah. Joshua? Could I be correct in assuming that she's your type? What? What are you talking about? You're blushing. I'm really surprised. I had no idea you were into rich girl type. It's a real thing, guys. It's a very real thing. I had a conversation with a mate about this once. I'm a sucker for it too. It's a burden coming from... Anyway, there you go. We'll have to pick you up sometime. Because pickup times next time you... We'll have to get some pickup lines ready for the next time you meet. Quit getting all excited about nothing. Especially when you have no idea what others are thinking. Huh? Just never mind. Anyway, let's report to the guild. The next job we're doing for Dad will be the last one. Alright, let's get pumped and knock this one last one out. Alright, let's go report. See if there's any new jobs for Bracer Business Mark III. I have a feeling there will be. But first things first. Ornaments. We want to open a slot for Joshua. And then what should we give El Joshy Boy in the old ornament variety? Maybe I should give him one of these. Not EP cut. That makes no sense. She needs to think. We'll give the defense one. And we'll give the fair lady impede one. So we can give Josh defense and give him the stone hammer. Just get him a bit more power, you know. I also spied someone new in there, but I don't want to talk to them in case they're part of a new thing. But let's report. Good work. It looks like you two ran into a bit of trouble in the mine, though, huh? Huh? How'd you know? I got a call from the mine. They said that they were incredibly grateful to both of you. How about you give me a report of what happened? Okay, then this is what happened. Very nice. Looks like you did much more than anyone was expecting from you. Dealing with unexpected accidents is also part of our mission as bracers. I hope to see more great things from you in the future. You can leave that to us. Well, you don't have to worry about Estelle missing anything since her nose is always in everything. Yeah, what he said. Hey, what are you saying I'm super nosy like that? Because you are. Your skills lie in being direct, nosy, and naive, right? Isn't that being a bit harsh, Joshua? Are you sure about that? Alright, you two. This is the last job I'll be doing for Cassius. You've heard the Liberl news, right? You'll be cooperating with him to get some coverage for a news story. Isn't that the name of the news magazine we bought the other day? What are the chances of that happening? When you say cooperating with them to get some coverage, what exactly does that entail? It seems they're looking for a skilled guide because they want to go get some shots of a dangerous place. You need reporters directly. You should ask their reporters directly for details. The reporter in Cameroon and the news service is staying at Hotel Roulette. Here's the referral from the guild. Alright, how about we get over to the hotel and talk to these people? Good idea, let's go. Not before... Well... Is there more missions? There is 2 new ones, so we shall be doing those first. But if you've liked this episode of Trails in the Sky, not Trials, Trails in the Sky, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.